Has the hobby finally given up on Zion Williamson? Take a look at the Instagram post from Slabstock. They pulled this data from Card Ladder, and you can see the blue Prism Zion rookie has dropped over $7.7 thousand, which is a 70% decrease. And this card is at a $199. But why stop there? Let's look at some more common cards. This is the Card Ladder data of his rookie silver Prism card with a pop of 1,612 PSA 10s. And 1 year ago, even though he still wasn't playing in the playoffs, that card was still selling for $1,730. But look what's happened in the last 3 to 6 months. That last sale was for $632, which means it's decreased in price by $1,000. But let's go deeper. Yes, Zion has one of the most submitted rookie cards ever, and we know it was at a point when Panini was overprinting his rookie cards. So yeah, there's 22,678 PSA 10s of his base rookie. But a year ago, this was selling for nearly $200. Over the last 2 to 3 months, it's dropped 60% like the rest of the cards we looked at today, and it's now around $77. And honestly, it's not the higher end card we looked at. It's this one. This is what makes me think that the hobby is out of love with Zion finally. It was a card that the average collector could get their hands on. And they were holding it, hoping for the best. And now, they've given up hope and they're just trying to sell it and make back as much money as they can on these cards. When he's playing, Zion is a beast. He's a dynamic player like we've never seen before. Just to play devil's advocate, some of you might remember that I am a physio in real life, and I've got some thoughts about this guy. And I've never worked with him. I don't have any access to any medical files, but I work with a large number of athletes. Yes, pro athletes, and no, I can't tell you who they are, and not as many as I used to, but I'm getting old. I don't like to work as much anymore. From the first time I saw this guy play when he was at Duke, I had immediate concerns that this guy was not going to be able to sustain the NBA game, the length of the season, specifically given his body size, how quickly he moves. I just don't think a body like this is made to play in the NBA. I'm a basketball fan. I love good ball. I love great players. I want to see the best players on the floor. But something about the way he moved on the floor really worried me biomechanically. Now, the great thing is he's still young. He can still change his game to adapt to his body. And maybe he will have a renaissance and still be a Hall of Famer. But for right now, I'm not too hopeful, and it doesn't look like the hobby is as well.